In the 17th chapter of the Gospel according to St. John, we hear the words of Christ as he prays to the Father. Words that confirm his identity as the Son of God, that brush aside all these heresies that claim that he never at any time claimed to be God. We hear in this prayer the recognition of himself as one with the Father. And then, after he has prayed, Christ ascends. He rises to the very throne of God. He enters the heavens. And we should first of all think about something of the theology of this event, and then recognize what it means for us and how it changes the way we should see the world and see each other. The end of the Paschal season is really the end of the celebration of Pascha itself, liturgically. And we will celebrate, of course, Pascha in every liturgy, every divine liturgy, and in our Vespers there will be recognition of our resurrection. But this season, as a liturgical season, comes to an end. And Pascha has been a celebration of our humanity passing from life to death in Christ. In Christ, our humanity moves from life to death. But here in the Ascension, in Christ, our humanity passes from the earth to the heavens. Christ ascends to the very throne of God. Now, of course, throughout the Scriptures, we find other examples of risings from the dead, and also ascensions of types. We see Jairus' daughter, we see Lazarus, and then we see Elijah and Jeremiah and so on. But these events are very different to that of the life of Christ, because those people remained mortal. They remained of the earth. Though they were raised from the dead, they were raised to die again, to return to the soil. But Christ rises from the death and overcomes death. He overcomes death in himself, and so it is meaning for us, it changes us. Those other risings from the dead, though they point to the resurrection of Christ. They lead us to the ascension of Christ. In themselves, they don't transform us. But the resurrection and ascension of Christ is an overcoming of death. It is the raising of our humanity to the heavens.